back in Blighty. Yes, I'm home from NFT NYC and there were so many takeaways from this incredible event. It is our Coachella, it is our Woodstock of the NFT space. And in this video, I'm going to take you through 3 top findings that I brought home with me, knowing what was going on at this event. So if you are worried that we're in a bear market, do not worry. There may be news of crypto and NFTs going down, 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 but actually I've got lots of positive things coming your way. Now, as you can tell, I am pretty positive coming out of NFT NYC. You know why? Because even though we are in a bear cycle, and I mean it as a bear cycle because things do come in cycles, we've seen it before in 2017, that crypto bear cycle, it means that the good stuff is going to come around again. So what do we need to do? And what were the big takeaways from this event? Well, the biggest one was we need to build in the bear. Yep, that is right. This is the time that if you're going, well, all of my crypto investments and my NFT investments are down, 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 hodl. It's all I'm going to say. Not financial advice, obviously, but hodl because good things are coming. And the reason why good things are coming is because lots of creators have taken away from the sentiments of NFT NYC that now is the time to build. So they're going to be working harder. And when I say they, I mean you. You're going to be working harder. You're going to be looking for what you can do to disrupt the market. You're going to be bringing new things into the space as well because you have time. We're not racing because of the next pump and the next big thing that's happening. It is time for you to take a step back, take a breath, and really think about what you can do to deliver for your community. And that applies to you whether or not you are a PFP project of 10,000 pieces or more, or if you are a one-of-one artist, what are you going to do for your beloved customer? So build, build, build. And it wasn't just builders that were there at NFT NYC that are happening. We see really good sentiments from the market as well. eBay has just acquired Known Origin as well. So Web2 businesses are not stopping just because of this bear market. So there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't either. So this is my pep talk to you. If there's one big takeaway from all of the fantastic speakers and people giving influence and optimism within the NFT space at NFT NYC, it is build, 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 build. Okay, the next thing, and I think that is the big winner that came out of NFT NYC, is the understanding of IRL activations. Now, I'm actually going to do a video that really specifies on this next week. So if you're watching this, please make sure you subscribe to make sure that you don't miss that video next week because it's going to go into much more detail about this. But if you are watching at a later date, don't forget to check out the next video on my selection, and that will be about IRL activations. Now, kudos to the cool cats and kudos to the doodles. They did some incredible in real life activations, which really do show us not only how we can take NFTs and apply that technology to in real life, but also it shows us how we can onboard people from real life into the NFT space. And I have to say, the Cool Cats activation was one of my favorites. It was one of those things that you walk in and it's like a theme park, and you can really understand how you can utilize NFTs in this kind of scenario. So you were given a little wristband and you go along and you collect points as you complete challenges, and this is all happening in real life, not on a computer screen. You go around, you do really fun challenges, and you even just open little treasure chests and things like that. And when that happens, you gain points. And from that, you can swap those points and a little bit of cash as well to getting some merchandise or even some food and drinks. And that's the thing. We're not quite in Web 3 right now. We're kind of at Web 2.5. So a lot of people who need to kind of get into this space need to kind of see that bridge of how their real lives are going to bridge into the world of Web 3, and in real life activations are a really great way to do this. Now, obviously for bigger projects like the Bored Ape Yacht Club and World of Women, we had amazing concerts. We had Snoop Dogg, Eminem, we even had Madonna, and I was lucky enough to go and attend. And for me, I felt incredibly valued to be able to use my NFT and go there. And not only that, but also to see the opportunity of how my NFT can give me not just an amazing experience, but food and drink, and basically feeling valued as a member of that particular community. On a smaller scale, we see projects like Goblin Town as well doing really, really great things. And like I said, I'll deep dive into that next week, so make sure you stay tuned. Right, coming up next is the big takeaway that I think for me personally was something that I want to see an improvement on. So let's get to it. Oh, Hello, you've just caught me on another NFT break. Well, whilst I've got you here, I just wanted to let you know that we're really pleased to say that we've partnered with the Tezos ecosystem for this video. Tezos is the blockchain that you can build, play, and collect on, and its ecosystem is home to developers, creators, and innovators from all around the world. It's also super environmentally friendly with an average energy footprint of just 17 global citizens. Now, knowing that, along with low gas fees and sustainability through innovation, you can rest assured that this is a green, clean blockchain. And don't just take my word for it. Some of the world's biggest brands are building their futures on Tezos, including Ubisoft, the New York Mets, Red Bull Racing, McLaren F1, and even Manchester United. So a huge thanks to the Tezos ecosystem for partnering with us on this video, and if you want to find out more about the Tezos blockchain, then make sure you check out all of the links in our description box below. But for now, let's get back to business. So I understand that the NFT space is still a new space, and with that comes a lot of opportunity. And although we're going to be building with our own projects, which is fantastic, we need to build as a community and an industry ourselves as well. And that's why I want to see more women in the space. Now, I was really lucky to sit down with a bunch of trailblazers from the NFT space and host a panel about what we can do to empower more women to come into this space. But we are only a year or so old, okay? And that means that we need to make sure that we encourage everyone who has that possibility of coming into the space to feel welcome. And traditionally, it's always women who are in second place when it comes to tech or, other industries as well, where we feel like we always have to play a bit of catch up. And this is a big opportunity for the NFT space. If you embrace the incredible minds and incredible power of women in this space and really push forward with these female-led projects, female-led trailblazers in tech, and also much more, we're going to feel more like this is an industry that is incredibly inclusive. And there were hundreds, if not thousands, of speakers this year, and only a fraction of those were women. And you know what? A big telltale at a conference when women aren't as prevalent as men was that the women's toilets were much, much shorter queues than the men's, and I saw it firsthand. We need to change this. It is getting better, but there are so many women who can offer so much amazing stuff in the space. So if you are a woman watching this and you're thinking, what can I do? Are you creative? Are you technical? Is there something that you can take from your in real life skills and apply it to the NFT space? Or if you are a man, what can you do to encourage your niece, your sister, your daughter to get into this space? How can you encourage more women to come in and be part of something that is truly revolutionary? We will see an increase. There is still a long way to go. But for me, I think that's the biggest takeaway for me as a woman, is that I want to see more badass, incredible women come into the NFT space. Well, there you go, guys. My feet are sore, but my brain is buzzing, and I am hugely optimistic about what we can offer the rest of the world when it comes to NFTs. So if you need any help with any of your projects, don't forget to check out videos like these. They're here to help you really get to grips with how to better your NFT project and your experience in the NFT space in general. So I hope you find it useful, and until next time, thanks so much for watching.